That's what you call standing on business right there. Oh, makes contact, devastating shot. This dude is about to leave his feet. He is stunned. He is petrified. Ragdolled him. Flapjack, pancake, it's a wrap. This dude wears a neck roll, guys. So this guy is about business on the field. When was the last time you seen a guy wear a neck roll? Midwest corn-fed type of offensive lineman that just is about his business. Oh my gosh. This dude, he looks like he got hit by a train. Getting crushed by a building is exactly what we're talking about right here. That is a pancake action, the best I've seen so far out of all these prospects. This guy is a ragdoller, a manhandler, a bully. More manhandling, more flapjack action, more short stacking. Let's check it. Boom. That man has left his feet. I don't know if you can see it because he's in white and they're in the snow. Dude's feet is in the air. He looks like, Uncle Phil throwing Jazzy Jeff out of the building right now.
Speaking Sumerian, the oldest language in human history. I can't explain
Yo,
it.
it's your boy, Big Mike Raider, and welcome to the third season of the 30 Days, 30 Prospects, where today, day one, we're covering Tetairoa McMillan out of University of Arizona. Big, huge wide receiver, really long length, 50-50 balls. He makes them more into a 70-30 type of situation. We'll get more into it. But before we jump into this thing, man, make sure you guys like the thumb, hit the sub, and share with your folks. It's Big Mike Raider, and we're here for the 30 Days, 30 Prospects, day one. So, guys, Tetairoa McMillan, we're going to talk about it. We're going to hear what the experts have to say, PFF, NFL Draft Buzz, and then I'm going to give you my analysis at the end. And then I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think about Tetairoa McMillan. I know a lot of people aren't really into picking this wide receiver. A lot of people are saying that he's being compared to a Mike Evans, a Drake London, those type of receivers. But there's the other side that are saying that he might be a boomer bust prospect. But we'll get into it. Let's jump into it right now, actually, man. Tetairoa McMillan, 6'5", 212 pounds. Let's hear what PFF has to say about him. Height stands out on tape before the snap. Difference making size. Smooth, long strides to reach top speed. On film, that is absolutely the case, man. Hip flips, agility much better than expected for his size. Yeah, really athletic guy. Impressive acceleration for his size. Yeah, he ran an impressive 40 at the pro day. So that is confirmed right there. Rarely see false steps in his release. Comfortable maximizing a huge catch radius. Competitiveness shows up as a blocker and a good route running IQ. Those are the pros. And guys, you guys already know with the pros, there's the cons. Very slender build which can impact blocking efficiency. Yeah, he's kind of slender, 212 pounds at 6'5". Kind of a lean, lanky type of receiver. Gonna have to work on the run blocking, right? Likely won't be a consistent separator versus single coverage. So we say that, right? And people are like, he's just a 50-50 ball guy, right? I like him because if he is the 50-50 ball guy, right, he's likely winning those type of situations. With what we got going on with Geno Smith, he likes to throw the vertical ball. Similar to what he did in Seattle, and Pete Carroll did the same thing with them. And his big target was a guy like DK Metcalf. Now, DK Metcalf, of course, you guys already know, this guy is a big bodybuilder of a wide receiver. He's very strong. He can go up there. If it's a 50-50 situation, he's more than likely going to win with strength. But it's very similar because McMillan uses his athleticism to do the same thing. Now, if he's a big threat in a 50-50 situation, also being a big target, this also helps us. Also, guys, we need an X receiver stat. We need it to happen right now. Before we get into it, I want to read to you guys the scouting report from Mike Evans. Now, Mike Evans was drafted by the Buccaneers in 2013. I think number 7 overall. Was it 2013? Let me give you the correct answer. The 2014 draft, I'm sorry. Pick number 7 by the Buccaneers. He ran a 4.53, so a little bit slower than McMillan, right? but same type of build. You guys already know, Mike Evans, a future Hall of Famer, 6'5", but a lot bigger, 231 pounds, right? But one of the things that really popped out to me was on his scouting report was the weaknesses. Monotone mover with pedestrian speed. Cannot separate vertically or pull away from the pack. We've seen this already comparing to McMillan, right? Unsudden acceleration, stiff hips, a little bit different. McMillan is they're saying that his hips aren't very stiff, so slight differences, right? Will have to make a living in traffic at the next level. Saying the same thing about McMillan. Will struggle to separate versus quick twitch NFL cornerbacks. He said the same thing about McMillan. Did not run a full route tree and could require patience learning the nuances of refined route running. Said the same thing about McMillan. Long story short, guys, you guys are hearing the weaknesses from Mike Evans in comparison to Tetairoa McMillan. Now, am I saying McMillan is going to be a future Hall of Famer? Is he going to be 100% that same path and trajectory that Mike Evans did in his career? I'm not saying that. I'm not necessarily saying that, but as an avid Raiders fan, we got to be positive and hope that this is the way that we go, right? I've heard comparisons of him being equivalent to Kelvin Benjamin. And you know what? They got the similar build, but one thing that Kelvin Benjamin didn't have was a work ethic. Now, you would hope that the Raiders at some point when it's time to draft and they're doing their vetting of these guys, they're making sure that a guy like McMillan has the work ethic, has a good character, so they don't have to worry about that in the long run. But let me know what you guys think about that, man. I just compared McMillan to Mike Evans, kind of their strengths, well, more of their weaknesses. Let me know what you think about it. I'm not saying that McMillan is a future Hall of Famer. It'd be great if he became a Raider and was a Hall of Famer. It would be great, but I'm not cold on the idea. That's why he's on my list of 30 prospects, right? So let's talk about draft placement, right? Let's talk about McMillan. Where is he going to go, right? Where are the Raiders going to pick him? Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, the ideal situation for me for the Raiders is for the Raiders to pick them at number 6. Actually trade back from number 6 and pick McMillan at the number in the low teens, particularly if we trade with the Cowboys or the Bears 10 or 12. I'm cool with the McMillan at that spot, right? Now, let's see what the rest of the experts have to say as far as where he's going to get picked, right? So, according to, and shout out to NFLDraftBuzz.com, they have some good information on there. They have a little bit of everything that you need as far as draft, scouting reports, and things like that. That's one of the modes I use for my research for the 30 days, 30 prospects. Shout out to NFLDraftBuzz.com. But according to PFF, they have him being picked number 3rd overall. I can see him getting picked as high as that. 24/7 Sports have us at 6. That's exactly where we're going to pick. They're saying that the Raiders are going to pick him at 6 overall. CBS has him at number 7. SI has him at number 8. Draft Buzz has him at 11. So does Todd McShay, has him at number 11. PFN, Pro Football Network, has him at 12, which I would like to kind of trade back with the Cowboys, who sit at number 12, get some draft capital, move back, and hopefully a guy like McMillan or other guys that we'll discuss in the days to come will be right there, number 12. DraftNet also has him at number 12. ESPN has him at number 15. And then NFL.com, kind of the outlier, has him at number 22. There are people who think that he's kind of a late round type of guy that you would go for. I think he's going to get picked outside of that top 10, if you had to ask me. I can even see a team like the Patriots picking him at number 4, or even before we even get picked. But guys, where do you think he's going to get picked? It would be nice to move back to pick him up. Number 6 is, if we do that, I give it a B+. But if we can move back, get some draft capital, and get our X receiver of the future, that would be perfect at number 12. Let me know what you guys think about it. But guys, we're going to do the full breakdown right here, full analysis. You guys buckle up. The University of Arizona's Tetairoa McMillan has steadily climbed draft boards after an impressive junior season, showcasing the rare blend of size, skill, and production coveted at the next level. Standing 6'5" and weighing 210 pounds, McMillan earned first-team All-American and Bolitnikov finalist honors in 2024 after hauling in 84 receptions for 1,113 19 yards and 8 touchdowns. He's proven himself as a true alpha #1 receiver, capable of dominating games with his physicality and elite catch radius. McMillan's tape flashes his biggest strength, body control. Few receivers in this class can adjust to off-target throws like him. His ability to high point the ball and shield defenders makes him nearly unguardable in uncontested catch situations. McMillan is also a fluid route runner for his size, showing smooth breaks on intermediate routes and a deceptive second gear once the ball is in the air. His catch radius turns 50-50 balls into 70-30. Still, the upside is massive. For the Las Vegas Raiders, McMillan could be the true X receiver they've been missing, a red zone monster who complements the speed at tight end of Brock Bowers and the versatility of Jacoby Myers. Plugging McMillan into the Silver and Blacks offense gives Geno Smith a big body target who can win on third down and in the red zone. His presence would immediately elevate the Raiders passing game and help open up the run attack. Drafting McMillan in the first round provides Las Vegas with a long-term wide receiver 1 capable of making contested grabs look routine, something this offense sorely needs heading into the 2025 season. He's tailor-made for Sundays at Allegiant Stadium. You guys, let me know what you think about Tetairoa McMillan. He's our guy, possibly at number 6. I would like to pick him at number 12, like I said, in a trade, get some more draft capital. But guys, let me know what you think about it. Guys, you already know what the deal is. Big Mike Raider. Like the thumb, hit the sub, and share with your folks. And I'll catch you later. Peace.
That's what you call standing on business right there. Oh, makes contact, devastating shot. This dude is about to leave his feet. He is stunned. He is petrified. He's ragdolled him. Flapjack, pancake, it's a wrap. This dude wears a neck roll, guys. So this guy is about business on the field. When was the last time you seen a guy wear a neck roll? Midwest corn-fed type of offensive lineman that just is about his business. Oh my gosh. This dude, he looks like he got hit by a train. Getting crushed by a building is exactly what we're talking about right here. That is a pancake action, the best I've seen so far out of all these prospects. This guy is a ragdoller, a manhandler, a bully. More manhandling, more flapjack action, more short stacking. Let's check. Boom. That man has left his feet. I don't know if you can see it because he's in white and they're in the snow. Dude's feet is in the air. He looks like, Uncle Phil throwing Jazzy Jeff out of the building right now.
Speaking Sumerian, the oldest language in human